You can tell when I'm like uncomfortable with how my teeth look because I'll go like this instead of this. They look so yellow and I don't know why. Hey there. It's Izzy. So today, I'm going to hit you with another story time because I think I'm Tana Mojo. I'm just kidding, but I wish I was her. Anyway, sorry about my nails. Just don't look at them. Sorry about my nails. Just don't look at them. Anyway, so today this is like a pretty serious story time because it's like why would, okay, let me just hit you with a preface real quick. So this was 8th grade. I have so many stories. 8th grade was a rough year. Anyway, so this was 8th grade, and I was dating this boy for like 3 months. I think it was 3 months. Anyway, so I was dating this boy for like 3 months, and then like a whole ton of things went down, and afterwards so like we had just broken up, and I was in French class with like my best friend at the time, who like we're kind of friends again, so don't want to mess that up. But anyway, my best friend at the time was also in this French class, and so we were like working on a project together or whatever. Like I literally don't remember doing anything in that French class because the French teacher was so incompetent and terrible at her job. Anyway, you can ask anyone who went to my middle school. Like, she was incompetent. But anyway, so we were like doing whatever, and like I hear this guy like saying like easy, like so anyway, he's like whispering, like whisper yelling at me like easy, like he's calling me easy, which anyway, so I go, like me and my friend, we both hear it, and we're like who would do that? So we go to the assistant principal. Now, like at my school, there's the principal and there's an assistant principal for all of the grade levels, so that way the principal doesn't actually have to do anything. I'm just kidding. But I don't even remember who the actual principal was. Anyway, so our principal, let's just call him like Macaroni. Okay, so like Mr. Macaroni was like known for kind of like looking at girls, if you know what I mean. And I'm not exposing anyone, and we don't know if the rumors were true, but I caught him looking at me like more than a few times, and like saw him looking at other girls more than a few times. And so anyway, Mr. Macaroni, I go to his office because I'm like really upset. Like, why would this boy like say that about me when it's not like true? Anyway, so I go to Mr. Macaroni's office and I tell him everything, and I'm like, he did this. Mr. Macaroni said to me, and I quote, "Well, is there a reason why he would be saying that?" Reason why he would be saying that? Like, me and my friend, because she was with me for like emotional support, we were both like, our jaws just dropped. We were like, are you kidding me? And I was like, no, like, there's no reason he would be saying that. And then he, like, goes on, like, with stuff like that, like, well, usually if boys say stuff like that, there's a reason for it and stuff. And I'm just like, there's no reason for him to say that. He's just, like, being a bully. Like, what are you talking? And he just, like, goes on like that until I'm finally like, okay, and just left his office because you're an assistant principal for the kids. You're not supposed to be, and like this kid has like a history of trouble, so it's not like this was like his first offense or like whatever. Like he's done things like this to other girls and like just done a lot of bad stuff pretty much. And like I'm not saying this is a bad kid because he actually ended up being really, really nice to me later in the year. Well, actually like a couple weeks later. But anyway, so like this kid has a history of like doing bad things is what I mean. And like he still has the like what's it? He still has the nerve to say this to me. And I'm just like, so me and my friend left and we like talked about it and like that's it. Like that's all that happened because he wouldn't believe me that I'm not like a hoe. Anyway, if you want more stories from my 8th grade, let me know because I have quite a few of them. I might just make like a compilation video. Like not compilation, but like a bunch of... I could just like tell you a story about my entire 8th grade year because it was terrible. But yeah. I guess that's it.